where shadows play. In this rhythm we find our way through the echoes of our desire. We're surrounded by electrified, chasing dreams under neon skies. We move like whisper, never shy. In this frenzy we'll break the night until the dawn brings us to light. With every step the night unfolds, we're rebels in the city that never grows old. Feel the thunder of our hearts collide as the stars align. We ride the tide. Nothing's dead, ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight, chasing dreams under neon skies. We move like whisper, never shy. In this frenzy we'll praise the light until the dawn brings us to life. In the chaos we find grace. Our spirits soar in this urban place. The city hums our unchained song as we push forward where we belong. Nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight. We'll ride this journey through endless nights, with the stars our guide and the city lights. The dawn approaches and we stand tall. In the splendor's tale we gave our all. With every heartbeat, every scream, we lived each moment chasing the dream. Nothing fades in the glow of night. We are the flames that burn so bright. With courage and love we find our way into the heart of another endless day. In the night's embrace we come alive. Our shadows dance beneath the city lights. We're warriors of the urban dreamscape, fueling fires never to escape. Nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight. In the chaos we find grace. Our spirits soar in this urban place. The city hums our unchained song as we push forward where we belong. Nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight. We'll ride this journey through endless nights, with the stars our guide and the city lights. As the dawn comes to greet our dreams, we awaken the fire in our scenes. The reflections of the battles past. In this city our spirits nest. The sun takes a turn in the sky. Still we march, never asking why, as the memories we leave behind. In the heart of the city we'll find nothing's ever lost in the fight. We ignite the fire tonight.
Are we just gonna 19-man these bosses?
I think we'll try it. I guess, yeah, so we will need DPS gems. Just do 4 heals and DPS gems and try to overcome missing somebody.
Did you say switch back to DPS gems?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
You crying yet?
Yeah.
The next 2 bosses will have to go to healing gems, but this one will do DPS. Farm, since you have not been on this boss, I don't think you've been on this one, or maybe you were for the first pull, but not since we beat it. So, yeah, so we DPS the boss. There is a skull marker in the center. We're going to take the boss to a corner. We'll start here at X. Basically, you are in the odd group, so you'll be the first group to soak. So you'll run out to the center, first group to soak. Everybody's got to get in there and soak, otherwise it pulls extremely hard.
Well, the pull, I remember the pull now.
When the boss burrows into the center of the room, or jumps to the center of the room before it burrows, it does a massive knockback. So position yourself so that you don't so you don't get knocked back into a web, and then you don't get webbed. So if you set yourself up to be knocked back into an open spot, it's preferable. And then once the eggs land on the platform, we'll call out one of the markers that we're going to go to. We run to that marker, and that marker is, then we start DPSing the eggs. Don't DPS ahead of time. Don't go hit them, not the eggs, but the ads. Don't go ahead of time. Wait for them to come over to us. The tanks will pick them up, have the hunters misdirect to them, to the tanks, or their dad, whichever they feel like doing. I don't know if Candy's summon's still there. It looks like it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably not.
Oak loves it when his son misdirects to him and then he dies. So it's his favorite.
That's what I've heard. Actually.
Yeah.
My favorite.
The evil laugh from his kid in the background is the best. Candid, make sure you grab the charges as soon as it loads.
He doesn't do that as much as he used to since I bought a chainsaw.
You bought a chainsaw. There you go, Candy. Make sure you grab those potions real quick while you can. Yeah, the one just disappeared. The other one just disappeared, so hopefully you got him.
RB mage table. Get your food now, because that's all I'm giving you. You have to have bug campa for the rest.
All buffs, please. It looks like Candy did not get any flasks. They disappeared.
I got one for her. It's fine.
I've got a master ray if somebody needs it.
As long as you don't mind alchemical chaos, you're good, right?
Yeah. Knight and Morax, Alex, Candy is all ready.
Sorry, I was trying to find all my 19 million consumables.
Make sure you are in the proper specs.
Oh, yeah.
I have many lucky doos come you like.
Knight, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alex, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Candy, are you ready?
On the room.
Autobot.
Keep moving around, so yeah.
Yeah, we're on.
5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Defensive.
Odds will soak first, evens will soak second. Odds, you have one less person than evens, so be mindful.
Don't worry about them. I'll get them out.
Defensive.
Get the skull. Odds.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Evens.
Watch your step.
Oh, don't get knocked into webs.
Relax.
Going to X, it looks like. Yeah. X.
Triangle, square.
Square, okay, square's fine. Just watch the line, watch the beam, watch the beam. It's coming through.
Oh, like a knucklehead.
Charging. Me.
Portal at square. Yeah.
Charging.
Remember, if you get hit by this, watch this coming through group. We're coming through group.
Charging. Me.
Coming through group again. There's the curve one. That's even better. Get Jor up if we can.
Watch your step.
Do not be in the black one that spawns. Okay, taking the ads to the boss. Get ready to clear the floor. Need a paladin to clear the floor, please. Gotcha, Jor. You should be safe there.
healer, thank you.
I don't think it'll come up full, but taking him to blue.
Defensive. Watch your step. Tuned boss.
Try to clear out the middle.
Defensive. One shot.
Odds are soaking.
Tuned boss. Watch your step. Defensive. Fusion.
Even soak.
Watch your step.
Okay, watch the
Knocked into
knockback.
webs.
Relax.
Okay, go to purple. I'm clearing as much as I can while I'm over here.
Charging. Me.
Watch the thing.
Charging. Me.
Coming through group, watch out.
Charging. Me.
We have all battle res. After this, we'll get a... This phase ends here, then we'll get a DPS up. Watch the floor, watch the floor. Okay, going over to the boss. And I need a paladin to clear the floor, please. Clear our friends. Get a DPS up, Jar. Okay, here.
Taunt boss.
Heading.
Watch your step.
I cleared what I could. Somebody else had to clear.
We're going to clear in this area here.
Defensive.
We have no rest for tank.
Alright, that's fine.
I got your friends.
Defensive.
I need everyone. I'm gonna soak with odds here.
Everybody hammer heals on me. Second pots are up.
Defensive. Watch your step. Defensive.
Nice one, bubble taunt. Bubble taunt.
Group 2 soak. Or even soak, rather.
I need 10 seconds. Fuck.
Oof.
That touched me.
My stacks are dropping. I might be able to survive. Heal, heal, heal. There we go. Perfect.
You make this phase. We,
He enrage.
Kill him. Still got it.
Charging. Me.
Adds her condom. We stay right here at
stay
purple.
where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, shit.
Yeah, we didn't make that.
Alright, good luck, Sam.
Charging. Me.
Yeah. Can't have people all dying to the worm going across the room.
Sorry about that.
%2 white. Right. Shadut and Vay, let us know when you're ready.
Ready, sorry.
Good.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Defensive.
Odd soak.
Defensive. Watch your step.
He's immune.
Taunt boss.
Even soak.
Set up for the knockback so you don't get knocked in a web. He's going to be jumping now.
Watch your step.
Go ahead and get candid up loose.
Done.
Collapse.
Stay skull, square.
Just stay here. Yeah, stay. Yeah, square's fine.
Charging. Knee. Charging. Knee.
Watch out, coming through group.
Charging. Knee. Watch your step.
Say paladin clear, please. Pulling back to square. There's still somebody, a couple of people trapped.
Defensive.
You stay tight with the group and don't go off on your own in Narnia.
Watch your step. Taunt boss.
Clear out the middle, please.
Defensive.
Odd soak.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Defensive.
Even soak. Yeah, be ready for transition. Set yourselves up so you don't get knocked into webs or knocked off the platform.
Relax.
Out of the circle. We're gonna go to condom.
Charging. Knee.
Get your friends out. Watch out, coming through group. Coming through group again.
Please do, Adilla.
Okay, taking it over to Condom. As soon as he comes up. Make sure you feed him. There we go.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Here, you clear out the middle.
Second pots are up.
Odds will soak. I'm gonna go soak with odds because they need more people. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. That's not where you take it. Good.
I was, that's so weird. I didn't even realize it was on me. Oh, wow. I was trying to get away
Everything
from
in the night.
combat.
The healer's everything in the night. Nuke and kill here. Nuke and kill here.
Yeah, we're hitting rage because we're DPS down.
That and the soak, losing all the people on that. That kind of can't have people dead going into that phase.
Sorry about that. It wasn't moving exactly with me, and I was trying to get away from. It was like it was. Yeah, that was very strange looking.
I mean, if you get the notification that it's on you, the strategy has always been run to the center. It doesn't matter graphically what it's doing.
But I thought. Yeah, I wouldn't. So it was supposed to be group 1, and I'm group 2, and so I thought, well, I don't want to be in this soak. Why is it still here? Why don't they go to the center? And it was on me. I didn't actually hear anything saying on you.
All right. Again, for this to work, everybody's got to be up. So make sure you're not dying on the thing. Can't really die in P1.
Can someone enlighten me? I was running out of the giant blue circle and got stunned.
So you hit a
hit a web.
Yeah, hit a web and stunned you.
How do I see webs when there's a giant blue circle on the floor?
So you don't want to be out in. He's always going to put the big blue circle on the floor here. Or were you talking about on the side over here when we were off in a corner?
I don't know. It was somewhere over here. I thought it. Well, he didn't put the blue circle in the middle. I didn't think.
Yeah. So he does a blue circle in the middle, and when he's coming up, he's going to do a blue circle. If you stay close to the group. Especially the melee group, and I know you're ranged, but if you stick close to the melee group, we can knock you out in those situations. But basically, the melee group, one of the paladins of the Death Knights, we're clearing literally the area that we're standing on. So if we're all standing in this area, one of us is clearing this really quickly so that we have place to move, and then I try to, when he comes up, I try to clear over to the boss. I usually save mine for that. And then he does a cast, and then we have Paladin clear that. So it's usually how that rolls on there.
So I have to know where the webs are before the blue drops. Got it.
Yes.
If there's any, or be not. Got it.
All right. Anybody see anything on Drip?
I didn't think he was playing at all this week because of his apartment hunting.
He said he was going to be 15 minutes late. That's the last I got from him.
I mean, they're viewing might have gone long, which is understandable.
Yeah. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch your step.
Clear up the middle if you can. Alright, odds will soak this. Good. Watch your feet. Webs are coming out.
Why is it not coming up to taunt? That's interesting.
Oh boy.
I see you're trapped. Knight's trapped. If you guys can help. Thank you.
Right. Let me get out there and even soak.
Get away from webs. Go to purple. Watch the lines going to purple.
Right through it. It's going right through it, so be slow on it.
You're moving. Don't want to get ads on you. Coming right through group. That was one of those ones that curves. We're good. We're safe on this one. Watch the blue. Do not be in it. Okay, and then go back to the boss. Start clearing. For your friends. Taking it to purple.
You wanna wipe?
We have 3 healers down.
Yeah, I mean, they're standing.
Yeah.
Watch your step. Don't release, I have a soulstone.
Digestive acid. Tumor crush.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys.
Venomous lash.
I'm not going down there.
Watch your step.
Digestive acid. Brutal crush.
We're really good at raiding.
I stand up for 3 seconds. Jesus Christ.
It's okay. It was Expo's fault.
I think one of my favorite things about this expansion is Zekvir just randomly appearing. I wish the game had more stuff like that.
That is really kind of fun.
Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Defensive. Watch your step.
Alright, first set of poisons are coming out, so just try to clear out this middle area as best we can. Alright, Osco Soak.
You serious?
Defensive. Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Am I resin?
Yeah.
Clear out the middle. Then evens go soak.
There are no battle reses, so do not. Please do the mechanics.
Watch your step. Relax.
Going to star. Star.
Charging.
Go ahead.
It's going right through it.
Yep.
So don't move there yet.
Remember that the boss does a kind of slides the direction we are. So you make sure you are well clear. Going through group. No, we're good. We're good. Coming through group.
Oh fuck.
Somebody clear. Yeah, go on to condom. Beat him.
Defensive. Watch your step.
First set of poison circles are coming out. Make sure that middle's clear. First soak coming out. Odd, you'll soak it. Alright, go to the center.
Two healers are down.
Watch your step.
Clear the floor on the boss if we can.
Clear middle.
Watch your step. Kill out.
Where are we going?
Go to X. X square.
Charging.
In between them.
Charging. Charging.
Going right through its skull. Yeah, go towards X.
Charging.
Coming through us again, kind of head towards square. Get out of the black stuff.
Personals here, please.
We'll go to square when we can. Feed him. Can you stand Azula or not? Feed him. There's a bunch of food still underneath him. There we go. I have no way of clearing underneath the boss. It's all about DPS here. Spots are up.
They're around the middle.
Odds, one of us is going to have to soak when it comes up. Looks like Night you'll have to soak. I'll go with the odds.
I can soak.
Well, we'll need you to soak for
I just took 3 of the boss, so I'm not going to lose if I go over there.
Okay.
Oh!
Defensive. Watch your step.
He's enraged.
Yep.
I mean, we can't have 4 people dead on the first intermission. buffs, please.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Defensive. Watch your step.
Watch feet.
Tuned close.
The silk.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
What the heck is going on?
If you do it, you gotta run out of that.
Watch your step. Light.
Square.
Charging.
Watch this coming right through square. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Charging.
Coming right through square again.
Charging.
Gonna slide towards square, watch out.
Charging.
Going through again. Bringing the stuff over to the boss. Clear out from under the boss, please. Start feeding the boss. Your friend out. Taking him to blue.
Defensive.
We're down a healer, so do not take any unwarranted damage.
Watch your step.
Feet.
Tuned close.
Clear out the middle.
Defensive.
Soak.
I was even, so
You're fine.
Tuned close. Watch your step.
Watch feet.
but I can't soak now again, right?
No, you can't.
Nope. So you can stay out this time, and that's fine.
Knight can soak, or I can soak. Let's see. I'll soak.
We're good.
I can soak.
I'm in.
Watch your step. Relax.
Go to star. I'm clearing on the way.
This one's going through star. Be mindful.
Charging.
Right here where we're at's good. Perfect.
Charging.
Watch out. Go towards star.
Charging.
Should be safe here. Jor, I'll leave it up to you if you want a healer, get candid, otherwise get a DPS up. I think we probably need the DPS.
We need the DPS.
Clear around the boss, please, Paladin. Four minutes till Berserk. One of us is going to have to soak with evens, most likely, Knight. Picking it to star.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Tuned boss.
Second pots are out.
Odds of soak.
Defensive. One shot.
Work out your
watch
friend.
your feet.
Tuned boss. Watch your
And then watch your feet.
And that's all she wrote.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
I'm a 2 by own horde there. I came in third in DPS.
As you should. You did good.
I just want to say that Oak beat Shadoo. Seems like that chainsaw's working.
That's easy to do when your son's
Yes,
dead on the
sir.
floor. So,
Say someone call CPS.
Shadoo got killed in phase 1.
I just want to note that Campa did not die the entire round.
Shadoo's awful
That's
quiet
This is
tonight.
the first time for everything, Campa.
That's the biggest surprise.
It's got to be embarrassing to have his dad beat him, so he's just dead silent. Game just crashed.
That's what you get for talking shit about someone.
Yeah. No, that's not talking shit. That's just. That's
I like
just
how we
a-
got the worm.
it's just-
What? We always have the worm.
We have one that's not nice.
Am I the not nice one?
I was going
Compared to that one that was poison
First
spamming
one,
the whole
cover your
raid.
ears. He didn't mean it.
I mean, compared to one that was poison spamming the whole raid. I mean, luckily I had revival.
You're saying
Alex
worm
don't
is
have-
less nice than the one that's poisoning the whole raid?
Normal? Yes.
What's
no,
wrong with
I'm saying
you?
he's more nice.
I'm the not nice one.
I'm sorry, what? God Queen, you were the nicest person ever.
That was a different woman speaking.
Yes,
You're right. It was. But
It
God Queen's still the nicest woman ever. I stand by my statement.
Thank you.
Got the other worm. The other poison spitting worm, not the thunder and lightning worm.
Pew pew.
What about the tequila worm?
I'm gonna go get that checked out.
I'm not in that country.
How is Texas treating us, Slayer?
It can't make up its weather mind, but that's normal.
We're about to get
Holy
a big
shit,
storm
it's a
here in
flare.
San Diego.
There allegedly was a tornado that hit near my work today. Like,
what?
10 minutes. Yeah. Or some damage to another company down the street, but knocked out power to the entire block, of which we are one. So I'll find out in the morning if I need to go into work simply to get my work laptop and drive home.
Sounds like a weird time for tornadoes. Tomatoes.
I mean, it's Florida. There's never
Not necessarily. There's this giant cold front that just ran in from the north, right? So it's meeting with warm weather causes problems.
That makes way too much sense.
Yeah. I only know because I live in Virginia and we just started fucking snowing again today. We're supposed to get like 4 to 7 inches.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's getting like 6 to 9 tomorrow.
We got.
Yeah.
Oh, I know they're working numbers, but everybody drives like it's the end of the fucking world around here.
Yep.
Can I steal a priest down here, please?
Yeah, I could use a rescue or a
We
summon.
haven't gotten hardly any snow this season, so people are still in the "oh my god, I've never seen snow before" mindset.
My company decided to shut down all operations.
There's a priest coming, buddy. Don't worry. Come back this way.
I got somebody used to run with us years ago. Is gonna fill Drip spot. He's not gonna make it. So
On a mission to heal priest who's on a mission to fish the.
Anyone I know?
his name is Opie. And Discord. I mean, Slayer would know. She sees the name. She remembers it instantly.
Do I?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
I don't
Well, I remember Opie. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's probably been 4 or 5 years since that dude ran with us, I would think. He is on a tune. Invite. Copy. Discord.
Rental.
Back up, Sweden.
Say Sweden.
Back up so we can summon.
Oh.
On account I got pounded into a fine mist.
Not sure just backing up is going to help you summon.
That frickin' Starfall gets attention.
One second.
It's Sam. I think you knew me as Sam at the time too. I was on a druid.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. Pretty sure we were both Sams and it got confusing, but either way.
That's fine. I appreciate you coming in. That's got a bunch of people out with the flu. It's or some other things, so it's been pretty crazy tonight.
Yeah, no problem. I'm still in my casual guild trying to be slightly hardcore in my spare time, but not wanting to join another guild.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you very much. So you haven't done this boss then on Mythic?
I have. I've wiped on this boss a few times. I think there were like extra ads and puddles, if I remember right. It's been a while.
Yeah, there's an extra group of ads. Basically, we just fight it the same. You'll stick with the group. We'll get all that stuff called out in a second.
Yeah, it's
And I know he just got here, Sam, but do we want to do our break since it's 10 after 9?
Yes, let's do our break. Which one am I missing?
You know what? There's not enough room for Sam. We should start calling the Death Knight formerly known as Sam Graf.
No.
Start calling him Foot. Hey, Foot.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's the same fight, just faster, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it pretty much is. It's not really going to be any different for you. So, all right, let's go ahead and do our break.
And I'm not seeing a warrior in group. Maybe I should just jump on my warrior. At least give everybody the group of.
I mean, you could do either one. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't know if we care that much.
Yeah, it's up to you. It doesn't bother me one way or the other.
I'm more proficient with the pally, so.
Yeah, I understand.
I'll take that. I'm not worried about a warrior buff.
Yeah.
There's 3 people that use it.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
Speaking of warrior, Campa, how's yours coming along?
Huh?
How's your warrior coming along?
610. You coming along?
You gonna bring it to this normal raid next week? Because you can do that because you're gearing a potential domain.
Oh, sure. I'll see why not. Sounds fun. Only if Sam tanks, though.
No, I mean, we're gonna find out who's tanking. It's an off.
No, I meant only if Sam DPSs.
I mean, it's an all off spec night, so we're gonna find out what happens.
That was why I made the warrior with so I can tank.
What night is that?
Thursday. Regular raid time. It's just gonna be a normal. Basically, just pick either a spec that you don't play a ton of, or a role that you rarely play, and we'll try to figure out a comp around it. So, and it's just normal raid, so it's pretty low pressure.
I'm gonna heal. It's gonna be awesome.
I figured I'm either tanking on my demon hunter or I'm healing on like resto shaman or priest. That's my guess.
I'm gonna heal on my prot warrior.
Sounds good. I'm down for some mass bandage in my life.
Bandage.
But that said, if there's anyone that is planning on switching mage or something like that for next patch and they need to gear it up a little bit, you can bring that. Still not going to prio gear to you because it's a fun night. We're just here to have fun, chill with it, but bring it. So, like Campu, who's switching to warrior for next tier, you can bring that.
Ooh, did you post something? Do they have the changes that are going to be in effect?
For the next patch, they announced the patch date today is the 25th. The season starts March 4th. So I'm sure they'll put up a full formal patch notes. There's still like 1 or 2 PTR builds, and there was some scuttlebug that there are a few more class changes that they're going to try to make this week before they drop one of the last PTR batches. But it's Blizzard. They could change their mind, and all of a sudden, this release candidate build that came out last weekend is shipped as is. And DPS Death Knights aren't taking their 4-piece for the new tier until they get Mythic High level tier pieces.
Dwells or doves.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We just already checked to see who's back.
Looks like we've got a couple more people, then we can drop a feast down. Okay, K-Lord, you back?
Yep, I'm back.
Candy, Jor, Azula?
Waiting on the damn healers.
Yeah. So, well, waiting for them to get back. Who's the far for my group? So it looks like it's lead and...
You can do, if you want a couple melee to handle it, lead and worm, or you can have lead and alley. For evens, it's not me. I would say Alex and Shadut.
Do what?
Worm did it for us last time, right? Yeah.
Basically, Alex, on when the ad spawns on the far side, you and Shadut, and actually I'll follow you guys. So Candy will be responsible for healing the rest of the group. Jor, you'll do the same for your far group. The three of us basically are a mercenary squad to go kill the ad that's on the opposite side of everything.
Should only happen the second time down. Should. For lucky.
First time we should be able to just figure it out.
Last time we were in here, the second group on the first time, that ad spawned on the other side of the room for whatever reason. But yeah. Zula and Jor, you guys back?
I'm back.
Hey, Jor.
So who's going far for group 1?
So far for group 1 is worm and lead. Worm and lead.
And then Jor, you'll kind of be the healer to keep an eye on them.
Yep.
You could hear Worm so excited. He's busting at the seams.
I mean, y'all put me on all the time, but every time I do it, it's already dead before I get there. So,
well, there you go. Lead is pretty blasting up. I believe the moon marker is used, but the green triangle's not. Is that right? Or is it condom that's not? It's condom that's not. Oh yeah, you're usually green. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Okay, Zula's here. Okay, so Zula, you're staying with the group to heal. So odds go down first. You stay with me. I have the condom on my head. I have the tank you guys stay with. My group is... Oh, there's the feast. Let's eat the feast. My group is going to start over here at the... we'll start it at the condom marker. I'll switch the markers, though. Why are you way back there? Goober.
We start on opposite sides.
Usually you start over here at the X marker on this other island.
Well, we don't want to be next to each other because of frontal. And there's a lot of us that'll get circles and probably kill a lot of people.
All right, so evens go out to X over there. That's the other thing. Sam, you're going to have circles on you. You don't want to stand on top of people. It does a shit ton of damage. So it's like a 10-yard circle that goes on you. Be careful.
Right.
Working your way over to your marker. My group stand on condom. If you are the evens group, they're in the back on the square marker. So Candy, you want to go to the back?
And I'm totally comfortable being called graphene. Avoid confusion. But I assume you just mean the circles that splooge up people.
Not the
no.
tentacles. There's another set of circles that will go out. What's the ability name? Let me look.
Let's just don't stand in them, right?
No, it's
well,
on you, but you can't run over
hits
the top of other
everyone.
people. Yeah.
Oh, is that how it was? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Invoke terror.
Sam's group stay right here.
Evens, yeah, evens go to skull.
Stay spread out.
Just spread out. Olympic ring them, don't be in anyone else's circle.
Interact 1.
Bring it in between the ends.
Bringing it over here.
Defensive.
Oh, we have a far-added square.
Stay away from lines.
I didn't see it till now. Okay, let's get moving.
Interact 2. Watch your feet. Spread.
Got it just in the nick of time. DPS on boss.
Go to condom. Actually, go to moon.
Yeah, your far one's at condom.
Yeah, evens go left to X, X. It's gonna come up after this comes out. Defensive if you can.
I'm gonna set up.
Oh, did I not go?
I'm going left. I'm gonna shoot it just past, right at condom.
Stay away from lines.
Spread. Sam's group go to moon area.
Going green pine.
Watch your feet.
Run out. Get the shield.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Sam's group
You're
go
far
to
at the
X.
square.
Alright, far at square. Far team's going to square. Spread out.
Putting it right past the X marker.
Alright.
Defensive.
Oh, you don't have a healer for your farm team?
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, they both should be able to sustain somewhat decently.
Should be able to take that to her.
Evens doesn't have a 14.
Shaduk and myself, we should be able to handle it. So I have to DPS.
Get this guy down. Got it. Just in the nick of time.
Evens to skull.
Or at that green triangle. Or
Shaduk.
condom.
We're going to circle, buddy.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna shoot between condom and X.
I'm dead. Something. I'll enter the black blood. I'm done.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the line.
Kill the sad.
Okay, run out. Go into the shield.
Nice work. Let's get Warwick's up after this. We got 10 seconds on the res.
Sam's group go to star. Sam's group odd star.
Your far one's at X. personals and Hellstones.
Focus boss. Focus boss. I'll do the interrupts. It's focus boss. Hey, everybody on boss, just kill it. Second pot should be up.
Stay away from lines.
Just watch the beam.
Interrupt 2.
What's percentage at?
2.5.
Defensive.
0.
So I've heard.
Will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
My rogue that I don't play wants that dagger.
That is the
This rogue
6th time
wants
I've
it.
seen that trinket drop.
Bring
Yeah,
it, Worm beat me by 1.
Guess let me res my folks over here.
And I got it in the vault this week for my
Thank you,
paladin.
George.
It's not really any good for us, though, is it?
No.
I think so. I don't remember seeing it on the list, actually.
Oh, the key to the unseen.
Yeah. No, the creeping Glee GM or whatever.
Oh, that's
That's
a healer.
Yeah.
And an elect. Oh, and it has speed on it? Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
I've got Sack Brood and Changeling. I'm good. For my
Yeah.
third spec.
This next boss, we definitely need to make sure we're on healing gems if we weren't already. It just balances out the shield for.
Noel, were you gonna grip me into the thing open to get me? I mean, I was standing there anyway, so.
Do you mean everybody uses a healing citrine gem?
Yeah, the 3 healing gems. Yeah.
I am not prepared for that.
That's fine.
I would say at the very least, if you
If
have
someone
like-
else has a Jeeves, I got a bunch in my bank. I could probably do it.
Yeah, I've got one I can throw down. I'll
do it
at the boss.
Once we're
At the boss, yeah.
somewhere stable, yeah.
Yeah, Candy, you throw it on like a tank or something, and it's really good for these next couple bosses because it explodes and then it heals everybody around you. Limited until you overheal or heal it down, or whatever the fuck you do with it.
Congrats, K-Lord.
Oh, thank you.
Mythic quality belt.
Yeah, so the coagulum is kind of like God, what's that trinket? What was the name from the one that dropped from I think it was one of the bosses in Emergent Cell that dropped like a little totem. And you would basically spam into the totem and then it would explode and burst healing. It's a similar effect.
Did lead? Oh, lead just changes gems. That's what it is. All right. I was looking at the that belt. It's still 100,000 gold on the auction house. If that's still
130.
correct. Yeah, there you go.
Unless somebody in raid needs it, then I'm more than happy to pass it on.
It would be a male mythic belt.
With burst mastery on it. That's
Shaman.
I've got my abyss.
One of the shaman specs I know is verse is one of the big.
It used to be all
Resto.
Is it Resto or is it Elemental?
Resto likes crit and verse, right?
Yeah, I think that's right. In Shadowlands.
Yes.
I only know the other two meld specs. I don't know that much about Shaman. Like survival wants crit mastery.
Survival Shaman?
Is that what they're going to call the tank spec that they implement after this World Soul Saga's over?
I hope so.
Shaman tank spec? They're not making a tank spec for Shaman, are they really?
No, it's just the longest like troll at this point.
Yeah,
Well, it got kicked up because in like the very early Isle of Doran quest, where you have to do the recruit follower dungeon. If you are not the tank is Bailgun, who's listed as a shaman, and he will like pull with like chain lightning and use a bunch of shaman abilities.
Well, I remember in Burning Crusade that it was always thought that they were going to be tanks at the beginning.
Yeah, Classic and BC had Shami tank talents, or shield talents.
Yep. But no taunt. That was the only thing they didn't have was taunt.
You had rock fire.
Yeah, I think Frost Shock was their sort of taunt.
Earth Shock.
It was like a high...
had bonus damage, or bonus threat, sorry.
Yeah, it was like high threat, but not technically a taunt.
Yeah, it was the same as Paladin.
But that was back in the, like, at least 3 Sunders days.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pallies and Shamans had the same treatment, where neither of them had an official taunt in Classic, but for some reason they eventually gave Pally a taunt, but not Shamans.
Alright, so everybody's done this boss on Heroic. The big thing on Mythic is, and Warx is going to put markers out, is when you get the circle on you, you're going to go to the marker that's called out. The marker will be called out before the circles usually go out. But basically, you're going to go out there to that spot. You can see your circle. You can't see the other 3 people who have a circle. You want to make sure that your circle is not on top of those people at all, or on top of a pre-existing apparition from a previous circle. So basically, you need to make sure that you are... you don't want to overlap them at all. Otherwise, it explodes, does red-white damage, and you're probably going to die. The other thing you have to watch for is the boss will do a charge, and it'll charge through people. So Warax being I can't put the moon on it for right now. So if Warax and myself are standing here, we're okay. If it's going to hit Warax first, and I stand like this between the boss and Warax, the boss will charge through me, drop an apparition, hit Warax, come back to me. I explode because I now have 2 apparitions and the boss hit me twice. So, and it does raid wide damage. I'm dead, and the raid takes a shit ton of damage and a debuff that the healers have to try to heal off. That is the biggest thing. There's the wailing arrows go off constantly. So you have to always watch the floor. That's why the healing gems, make sure we switch over to the healing gems. And then the other part is the floor is going to start getting consumed, because as we kill the apparitions with the Devastate, when that goes out, it's going to kill the apparitions on the floor, and it's also going to leave puddles of purpley blue on the floor. So the floor will start running out very quickly, and it's usually kind of a shit show towards the end. As long as we are not overlapping those circles or double charge the circles, is a very doable boss. If we start overlapping them, then it becomes a problem. The other thing is, if you have a circle on yourself and you're like, oh shit, I don't want to overlap anybody, I want to jump off the platform, which several people have done, Warax, it blows up the whole fucking raid. So yeah, we don't want to do that.
Don't tempt me to do it again.
Yeah, I know. I just still think it's funny watching you torpedo off the edge.
Absolutely. I'm sure I would have hovered off on my evoker and just slowly floated down to my death. Too.
Yeah. But as soon as you jump off, it explodes. And it's just like it overlapping somebody. So we have the debuff on the entire raid, and it's just nasty. So let's ready check this. Let's get these going. I need a priest buff, shaman buff.
Also, we're gonna start at star. So if you get the first dash, how to form like a box. That's our biggest way we figured out this is going to go. These markers are most likely going to move around mid-fight. So just be aware of that.
Yeah, it's constantly changing. If you haven't repaired in a while, you might want to repair just before we start. And
so I will call them. So I will call them as we go. Like I might say, like, hey, skip diamond, go to triangle, because it's just going to depend on the positioning.
And when we pull this boss, wait for K-Lord to get here. We want people to be on this side of the room, not.
I'm here.
Not over on that side of the room. So we want people to be on the left side of the room, left side of the tanks. All right. Here we go. Misdirect me, please.
5, 4,
Oh, you need me off my mount.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Remember, we're starting at star. First charge coming in 5 seconds. Very good. Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did not watch his feet. Next one's to circle.
Am I getting him up?
Yeah, get him up.
Please, yeah.
Decimates to those groups.
Very good.
Yeah, just
one.
Yeah, just one.
That's fine. Next one's to diamonds, that area-ish. Go ahead and take that over. Watch them feet. Very good. I'm gonna get this one that's over by circle. Skip triangle, we're going to moon. Next one to moon.
3, 2, 1.
Just get out. We have one up, so it won't be a big deal. I'll revival.
4, 3.
Apparently Oak is not at his computer anymore.
Who's now?
You had to get the chainsaw.
Going to moon next. Going to moon next. Remember, don't overlap with each other. Don't overlap with each other.
They're overlapped.
Had one overlap. That's fine. That's fine. You can get through it.
They have no battle res for Jor.
Next one's to square. In that area there. Rain of Arrows is coming, and then the charge will be after that. Charge is now. Rain of Arrows shortened.
Do not overlap.
Right. Next one's... I'm going to move X just slightly here after this next Destiny goes out. I'm going to put X there. It's in basically right at the entrance ramp. I'm going to go into the corner here. Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have one up. Next one's the skull. 2 up. Alright, personal defensives here. Everyone defensive. Everyone defensive.
5, 4,
Good.
3, 2, 1.
Next one's the skull. Then once we get the charges going off to skull, I'm going to make every marker the star at that point. So get these out the skull. Plenty of room to spread out here. Use up that whole space. Alright, next ones are going to star, right over there.
3, 2,
Everything over to star. Spread out.
Oh no! I totally screwed that up.
You're fine. We're fine. We didn't
okay,
explode.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Very doable.
Next one's to star. Be mindful and take note where it's at. Back here in the corner.
Get Jor up in 6 seconds.
I'm going into the farthest reaches of it here.
Overlapped.
Yeah, works
Which
or
one?
Works or Jor. Works or Jor. Don't care which one. Pick one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Stars there.
Shield, get
Defensive's here. Defensive's here. Defensive's here. Hellstone potions. Stars back there. Good job.
How did it take us like 4 times on the the first boss, and this was our first shot on this guy?
18 people.
19 of us on the first toss. We were done by one person.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all me, but it really is.
And we're warmed up.
Got the deaths out of the way early.
That last one, how did we overlap? We were all spread perfectly.
It might have been either a double dash or it was there. I stood in purple like an idiot. I thought I was close, and then I shifted just enough, and when he dashed me, I dashed right into the thing. So that was on me, my death.
We still might have some issues on this boss for tanks perspective.
Yeah,
I just tunneled this boss.
You too.
Yeah, the aggro's weird on this. I get it.
Okay, so for this boss,
AoE specs if you want to help kill these quickly.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, so I have you set as Mythic Friend.
So for just a second, let me get into.
If you click in Graph or Sam, how you want to say it, if you want to look at the 2-6 post from Warax, there is a bunch of markers. No, it's the wrong one. Let me scroll up. Where is it at? Okay, it's from 116. There's a post that has the floor plan of this, and it's got numbers ranging from 1 through 5. That's the 2 patterns for this boss fight that he goes.
Where am I finding this?
In the Mythic Strats channel. I will copy it. I will repaste it in this channel so you can find it easier. So it should be the very first thing you see in the Mythic Strats. So that's the 2 patterns for the boss. We do have a Warlock, so that'll be good. Let's go say this fight's kind of hard without the Warlock. We did that last week or a couple weeks ago.
It was interesting.
It was interesting. I'd much rather have a Warlock.
Is that where he's gonna fly to?
Yeah, he flies to those spots. Yep.
Okay. Useful.
Yeah. So the first one is random. He'll either go left or right, but depending on which direction he goes, the next 4 stops or whatever it is are all fixed.
So the big changes on this one, we have a specific place we put webs every time, which is straight back from the boss, except for the sides, which I'll put some markers down once we get all this trash killed. So that's a big thing. And we call beforehand where the webs need to go. You need to make sure you go there, go far as you possibly can, and then after the webs drop off, you wait to come into the boss because you have tethers between you, and if you get in a group of people with those tethers, it'll kill everybody around it. It's like an explosion for anybody that happens to be caught in that within that tether. It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of like a rubber band attached to you. That's the best way to explain it.
It's kind of like the sludge fist fight.
Yeah, so that's one thing. And then the other thing is the green lines are no longer straight. It's a triangle. There's 3 of them.
So there are 3 different lines. One goes out, I guess, or in?
One goes towards the boss, and the other 2 are diagonals. So
no, the one in the back goes away from the boss.
Is it away from the boss? Okay, it's the other way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's away from the boss and then left and right at
that makes sense. I just wasn't quite sure if you were saying if each person gets a triangle.
No, it's the green wave.
be
There's three people that get it, and it forms a triangle instead of two straight lines.
One track.
It'd be wild if we everyone got a triangle.
Oh my god.
the geometry involved. Take a PhD.
I was about to say like a big triangle that you all
back up,
stack. Like what's going on here?
Back up.
I think we got lucky. Okay, we're good. I'll get the markers down. So,
the other thing is that if you get the webs that we're putting back here towards diamond, don't immediately run back into the group, because what happens is that everyone that gets the webs, once they drop on you, you still have to break them like you do in heroic. Like, don't overlap them with someone else. You break them, and then everyone that gets the webs are all tethered to each other. And if you get close to someone that isn't tethered, you're gonna kill everyone. So if you get the webs, you just stay in the back. What we usually do is everyone spread up, and then you just all group together, because you're not hurting each other.
Is it
you're
a
all
heal
tethered.
effect or is it a time or what?
It's a time. It's like 3 seconds after. It's like 3 or 4 seconds after you get it. So just watch. You'll be able to see it pretty easily, and then you'll slowly get sucked into the boss. Once that's done, you're free to run back in. When we go to these far corners, which are going to be on the first ones, the people that get that web, what we ask them to do is spread them out to drop them, and then when you break your web, just run to where the stairs are at, or the web wall, so that way everyone's kind of in the same spot, because it's a little awkward for whoever has the back part of the triangle to try and get around everyone without getting murdered.
Yep. And so the ads almost. Yeah, ads always, for the most part, almost always go left. There's one scenario where they don't, but or a couple scenarios where they don't. But unless we call it something different, it's always left. I have markers in the back for the ads so people know where to go with them. But webs for sure we'll call. But most likely when we're on the sides perches over here, we're going to be going either towards square or towards star with the webs. So.
And ads, I mean, you say left, but still keep it relatively close to the boss to
Yeah.
pick them up.
Yeah, like for you being a rep paladin, if you get them, you can stand like right there and be fine.
So so people know, don't be on the left hand side unless you have the ads. When the ads come up, the tanks are going to go to that spot. So if the tanks are going to go to the spot where the webs are going to be, if you don't go to that spot, the ad's going to pop up. It's going to kill you and then start killing other people because there's no one to pick it up. So you have to. This is our lessons learned from a few weeks ago when we were in here. You have to go to the spot where the tanks are expecting. So otherwise you will die.
I will always go left.
Unless you're not supposed to.
Of course.
All right. Let's get a raid check, and this is actually one of my favorite bosses.
Yeah, it's basically the biggest differences are the web tether, the triangle, and the waves. Other than that, it's heroic, except much faster.
Yeah, we're still doing
fight is fast.
We're still doing healing gems, and when it gets to be about 4 seconds left on the timer for move, go ahead and move. It's not really. It's better to be in the back and make it to the back than it is to be the last one to get there and have the slam go down and yank people off the ledge. So just think of yourself when you see it get to 5 to 4 seconds, it's time to move. So we don't exactly know where he's going to move at the beginning, but even if you go the wrong side, you'll still make it in time if you leave at that time. So, but the rest of the time we know where he's going to go because it's one of only a few patterns that it can possibly be. So, once the first move happens, we know the exact pattern. All right, let's. I think we're still waiting on somebody. Who are we waiting on?
Don't need that.
Oh, everybody's ready. Here we go.
So the moon marker is basically where I want everyone that's not melee to stand, just so that we have everything, some room in the back here.
Yeah, range should be on that moon marker, not in the back.
Oh, he's also going to shoot webs out like he does in the Dawnbreaker dungeon. Don't stand in them; you'll get webbed up like you do on Wolgrax. So get those to the back.
Back. Break.
Ads are incoming. And then here's the webs. Nice.
Okay.
Casting sequence is weird. Whatever.
Yes. The taunt, that's fine.
There it is.
I'm dead.
Who's that going now? Oh. Let's see.
Yeah, I was dead.
All right, next position. So let's be ready to run. We have 3 down. No, Sam, do you want to even bother?
Let's just wipe it, and start over again.
On this one, you can release and run back. It's a quick run back.
Those webs, we have to get out of the group. We have to make sure that we're heading back towards, I know it's a long ways, but head back the best you can towards Purple Diamond, so you're not right on top of it. And I really need the range. You guys have to be on moon. You can't be standing back there. You're going to get webbed, and it's a shit ton of damage. So, unfortunately, you have to play melee. You have to be close, and it plays into this fight, right? Because you have the green triangles when it comes out, and you have to get in the center of that. If you're far out, then you have to run in and run through the wave. So it makes sense to, play more melee on this one.
That's what helps your healers out.
Dude, you're gonna have to run back. You're too far down for mass res.
Oak.
Sorry about that.
But yep, that's fine. Yeah, so you soon as you
sounds like we're switching out of gear here.
Are we?
Okay. Yeah, Zula offered an earlier spot, so.
Somebody portal, please.
So, do we want DPS rings or
no
healing rings?
I'd stay
soul shards so I can
healing.
Yeah, I'd say healing. Yeah. Can we get a closet?
I'm out of soul shards.
That sounds like a personal problem. Please consult your manufacturer.
Or your doctor.
Thank you, Azula. We always love having you in here. You should get the summon. There it goes. So again, the second you get the white circles on you, you hightail it to the marker that we call out, which at the beginning here is always going to be purple. The second spot, when we get to the back, which is the next place the boss goes, is always skull. So it doesn't matter what side you're on, it's always skull. It's dead center of the room. All buffs, please.
Just get a full rebuff for Harley.
Check your files, check your potions.
What's the plan for Thursday, if I don't mind asking?
It'll be killing this one and working on our final boss. So, our fifth boss.
Geometry boss.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
But the nice thing is, you guys will have some mythic gear in the vault, so. Oak, are you there?
I am.
All right. So let us know when you're ready.
I'm good.
All right, here we go.
Let's get an explanation of the fight quick.
Heroic, but faster.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
You
it.
said quick. You said quick. Gave you quick.
Heroic but faster with triangles.
That's too many words. Heroic, but faster. Oh, buddy. Quick's a much better caller than I am. Alright, get us to the back, please. Thank you, thank you. Alright, ads are coming out, so to get those to the left side of our little group here. Folks in the back, hang out in the back. Should be good now. Alright, and then waves are coming out in 5 seconds, so let's kill these ads as quickly as we can. Second set of webs are coming out right after this. Get out of that, get out of that. Break your friends out.
Movement's coming up.
5 seconds, we're moving.
Go.
Remember to let this kit cook until the very last second if you can. Thank you, Shadoop. Everyone stack in the soak.
Wow, that is quick.
That's what she said.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ads are the condom. Ads are the condom. Ads are the condom.
I want people with the waves going, with the tactics over there, Sam.
That's in the back at Skull.
Well, yeah, but then they go to the wall afterwards, so that we got room there. Let's keep ads to the left, unless, like, with this pattern, we're gonna do ads to the left here the entire time.
Rising farm.
Next position, you can start going to the left, going up the street.
This one, we're going towards Star for the.
Watch the acid puddles that are inside this, so just kind of stand in the front right of the circle here. Nice work.
Webs to Star.
Yeah, webs are going to the left, ads will go to the right. Webs left, no ads on this, so just webs left.
Yeah, webs left, hard left, gotta go way left, way left, way left, way left, way left, way left.
We got one that's close there, so be mindful of it.
We've got another set of webs coming out here in a second. You guys are gonna have to stand in those. Way left, way left, way left, way left, way left, way left.
Thank you for the roar, whoever gave that one.
Watch the floor.
Get your friends out. Alright, we got a spray, some free damage time, and then we are
back right corner.
We're gonna move. And he's gonna go to the opposite corner.
Back right corner, I'm heading.
Thank you for the roar.
Shield King or Knight.
Yep.
If we have a tranquility from either of the druids, I would like it here.
Nope.
So I'm gonna Yulon, but it's not gonna be enough. Very good. Alright, remember folks, get to the with the ads will go to the right, webs will go to the back, then the left. So ads to the right, webs to the back and left. Get your friends out. There were a lot of them there in bad positions. Nice job.
Get ready to move. Move to the next position.
Up the street.
We need some major healing. Thank you.
Webs will go to the right. Webs to the right. Got any? I got revival for this, so we're good.
I think it's a double webs again.
Yep, double
so
webs.
Make sure you go way to square.
Yep.
So
good job, good job, ass to the left. Let's get this triangle set up.
Webs way to the right. Way, way, way. Roar if you got it for it.
Or a wind rush.
Should be coming now. And collect the shiny leaves.
Yep.
Oh, we did double ads instead of webs. Oh, I'll take
double
it.
That's a first.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Are we serious?
Hit him.
You got him.
See how
Oh,
he
yeah.
lands.
He's gonna die. He's got it. All right, right here.
Ooh.
The cloak dropped.
I'm gonna need on that. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
I took it in vault.
Yeah, I got one in vault too.
And it's 10:06. We are going to call it here tonight. And we will be back on that boss on Thursday. So we'll have a last night of prog. Opie, I know for a fact we're going to have spots open on Thursday, so you are welcome to be here on Thursday.
I don't have any reason to think I wouldn't be available. Definitely shoot me a whisper.
We'll do.
But I'll try to remember to.
What
time do you start?
We start 8 p.m. Central.
Okay, so yeah, 9 o'clock. Piece of cake.
And if you have a friend or so, we might have another slot. We'll have to see. We won't know until that night. But
all right, I got one or two that I'll vouch for.
yeah, I understand. Yeah. So the last boss it's frustrating. It's a lot to learn, and it's a big learning curve on it. And we're still in the process of doing that. We have about 30 or so pulls on that boss. So
cool.
But
that was fun.
Yep, absolutely.
Thanks for the learning curve on my behalf. That was easy for me.
Yeah, well, the healing gems make a huge difference. That helps, and plus the fact we actually that boss there we've killed relatively quickly. The ones that we struggled on were the first one and the third one. So the boss with that platform there, we really struggled on that one.
Nice.
So. But yeah, thank you so much for stepping in on a pinch tonight. We really appreciate it. And
yeah, thanks for reaching out.
It's always you have our Discord now since we've moved. So
cool. Catch you later.
Yep. Thank you, sir. And remember, everybody else, guild meeting the 25th. Thank you for watching.